guys, welcome back to another vlog. So the other day we went to Target and I ended up buying some cake mix and the frosting to finally make the cake pop. And they won't be in the shape of a cake pop because I don't have the sticks, but this is usually how I would make them back in the day for Tony. So I'm going to be using these molds, and then these are the malts that I ended up purchasing at Michael's for $1. So I'll be using some pink ones, and I'll be making the coffee bombs as well. I'll make one for myself, and then I'll make some hot cocoa ones for the kids. So that's what we'll be doing today. And I only have these 2 molds, so I'll probably only be making 6 and 3 bombs for now. So I already have already baked the cakes. So basically what you do is you follow the recipe on the back of the box and you bake it, and then once you bake it you'll have this, and then you just start crumbling it, but don't use the edge of it because the edge of the cake is more harder and you don't want hard clumps inside your cake pop, so just crumble the inside that's more softer. And so once you crumble it, you'll put half of the frosting, and then you just start kind of mixing it until it becomes like a dough, and then you can form like a ball with it. It's kind of like Play-Doh. So if you were going to originally make the cake pops, you would form it into a ball and then freeze them for a bit, and then you'll just dip it in the chocolate with the stick. But like I said, I'm going to do these first. What I'll do is I'll melt the chocolate, I'll put it on the mold, I'll let the mold kind of get hard a little bit, and then I'll start putting the cake in there, and then I'll reheat the chocolate and I'll cover the whole thing. First you'll follow the instructions to melt your melts. So I usually do 15-second intervals in the microwave. And I'm going to put a good amount since I'll be doing these as well. And then for these you'll need the hot cocoa, which I already have open here, and then the coffee, instant coffee. I'm going to go ahead and pour it. After it's melted, it should look like this. So you'll go ahead and pour it. So I filled these halfway. I'm going to freeze them. So you'll just kind of let it sit in the fridge for like 2 minutes. And then you'll put the cake mix in there, and then you'll cover it again with the rest of the chocolate. So I'm going to go ahead and melt some more. Now I'm going to do these ones. Same thing with these ones, except these are going to go all around. So for these ones, it's just like this. And you'll just spread it with the spatula. Alright, so I'm going to go freeze these. Now that these ones are kind of hard, I'm going to grab my cake mix, kind of press it down. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to cover it again with chocolate. Right, so I melted it. Now I'm going to pour it. And so then you'll just put them to freeze again. And then for these ones that are already frozen, you'll just peel them off carefully. To over here you're going to melt this.
Oh, I thought you said to be that funny, right?
And then you're going to quickly put your marshmallows and then the powder. And then you'll melt it again. And then you can kind of close it off with your fingers. Obviously, if you're going to be selling this for like business, you would use latex gloves, but since it's for my family, I'm just using it like this. My hands are washed, but this is how you would make your little hot cocoa bomb, and the chocolate and everything is in there. And then for the coffee, you would do the same thing. You'll do the 1 of coffee. Obviously these are way smaller, so it won't have as much. You can still add the marshmallows and the coffee. You'll melt it, place it over, and then you just seal it. I got chocolate on my shirt. I was telling you these ones you do have to be a bit more careful how you do it, but if you do it properly, you can seal them that way. Once the kids have their lunch, I'll show you guys how the cake pops look and the hot cocoa bombs. So Tony just finished his lunch and he's going to try the first cake pop. This is what they look like when you pop them out. Took them out of the freezer and then you just pop it out.
It just looks so like smooth.
And that's how you do the chocolate covered Oreos, but you can make it look smoother from this side right here, but I overstuffed it with the cake, so that's why it looks like that. But if you don't fill it as much, you'll be able to make it get covered, and then you can write on it on top. You can write like, yeah.
I like it. It's crunchy.
This is the cake pop. For the hot cocoa, I have to warm up milk, so I'll show you guys that later. Come on. Yay! But it was only a little bit of it. Just wanted to show you guys this cake pop. How was it, Tony?
Delicious.
So that was it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!